All right, should be live. Should be live, should be live, should be live, should be live. Should be live, should be live. Am I live? Yes, I'm live. Yes. Yes, we're back. We're back. Again. We're back again. We're back again. All right. All right. All right. All right. I guess we were just having another set of technical difficulties, which have which has clearly plagued us. Some technical difficulties, be a technical difficulty, be a technical difficulty. Boy, rough. Be a technical difficulty. Just see what we're doing here. So back up live. I'm just telling everybody that we're live. I'm not sure if it's the internet actually, because then again it was raining for the entire day. It was pouring, lightning strike and thunder roll wicked today. So for those who are familiar with the Jamaican context, what that means normally is terrible Wi-Fi connection. So probably that's a problem. So probably is the internet. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. We're assuming that it's the internet though, seeing that the day was quite rainy. Vibe with Tavi say, CSEC, I try stuff to shine. um, right. All right. You can resend this stream to whoever you send it to. Just send this stream. Send this stream. This live stream that we are now. Just send this link to everybody. This is the one we're working with. I just hope my screen actually share this time, seeing that we're back up. So we're going back into the window. Somebody say FA Cup winners. Yes, GGMU. Big up on yourself. Bad boy, which team? Bad boy. Here come talk about L jersey. Which team you support? Can bet you're a Chelsea fan or something like that. Ready, you know? Ready, people, ready. Byron, try win the league and then talk to me, brethren. All right? Cool. Ready. Zero trophies, I talk to me. I tell them, man, zero trophies. All right, ready. Ready again. So we already went through number one and we spoke about the Epi Olmec and the Epi Olmec and the hieroglyphic. You know, we already differentiated between those. So as we said, if you're going with hieroglyphic, I genuinely understand. If you're going with hieroglyphic, I genuinely understand. Hold on. I was just having a little Wi-Fi issues, man. I guess because it was raining for the entire day. We're back up now. Yes, so I just set up my own stream and we're back. Like we're actually live right now. Yeah. Sorry, bro. Yeah, bro. So we spoke about the Epi Olmec and the hieroglyphic. And I did say if you choose, sorry about that, if you chose the hieroglyphic, I understand. Normally, when CXC put two possible answers in the same set question, we normally see where they would choose the more what you call it the more popular question, more popular answer rather as the one that they accept. But as I said, both of them acceptable. But seeing that we've been working with Epi Olmec and we have already proven that the Epi Olmec was used by the Mayans, we're going with that. And then for the second one, Kalinagos went on seafaring expedition in vessels. We did this. It was Piragas. DJ King say if you choose D, you're wrong. I guess, as I said, oh, I guess you're speaking about number one. As I said, we did prove it was the Epi Olmec. It's a problem question. Genuinely, it's a problem question. I've seen teachers say it's hieroglyphic, but really and truly Epi Olmec. But as I said, all right, one of those problem questions we're having. It was. Let me tell you the two problem questions we're having. This and the one about barracoons. The one about barracoons was those two questions, and we say, oh, Every single paper we did. Problem question. Problem question. Now we answer which one is the answer because there are two possible choices, you know. So as I said, we'll see how that go. But when it would be Epi Olmec. Alright, two, we know that is Sparagus. If you were here on any of the streams before, we know so that is the answer. So, you know, no, we don't spend much time. We don't need to spend much time on that. So we can move on. Alright, number three says the ruler of a Mayan city state was called the. This one easy again. Tell them man, them just give it a lap. Tell you, this paper came right in our laps. Right in our laps. This is the type of paper we like to see. You know, we've been doing this since grade 7. Halak unique. Yes, man. Moving on. Which of the following did the Maya use as money? Once again, one of those questions we just jump at. Them questions here, we love it. We love these questions. Simple question. Simple question. Yeah? But I'm waiting to see what you guys saying. Yeah, man. B. Lala Tanya. Welcome back, Lala Tanya. Shamaya say, real. FW Job says D. D. Hold on. What we talking about? Let me just put in the answer from now. We're number 4. Was the cacao beans. Cocoa beans? They use the beans. You understand? Anything anybody needs me to clear up? Can just type it now in the chat. By the way, if you're just joining, welcome to this Pure Knowledge revision session. We're revising the CSEC History 2024 paper, the one that was just done today. My name is Travis Patrick, and welcome. If you haven't subscribed as yet, please subscribe so that we can actually have a chat in the live chat here. If you have any questions, you can ask it there in the live chat. Feel free to ask anything. Read the paper, and we will. And I'll try my best to smooth out any rough surfaces. All right, moving on. Number 5 says the Maya obtained their food mainly by. We do this already. Agriculture was the main way of life there in the Mayan society, so it must be through farming. Easy stuff. Moving on. 6 says the duty of the encomendero regarding the indigenous peoples was to, is it A, free them from enslavement? Is it B, protect and Christianize them? Is it C, keep records of their punishment? Number D, ensure that they worked in mines. Yeah. We just said that. Yeah, bad boy. We'll go through number 5, basically every paper. So regular time we'll go through that. Number 6, easy. To protect and Christianize them. We don't need to spend much time on this. Simple stuff. Moving on to number 7. In which century were the English most successful in establishing settlements in the Caribbean? In which century was the English most successful in establishing settlements in the Caribbean? As we say, we do this every day. Let me tell you something. This easy like making like boiling water. Easy stuff. Not difficult. We do this every day. We've been doing this. They said, which of the following is the town council of the Spanish American Empire? Yes. While we're here, please remember to leave a like on the stream. Thank you very much. Saying. Number 8. The town council in the Spanish American Empire. If you were here from this morning, you would know the answer. Kalia, I know you were here this morning. B, Bad Boy was here with us this morning as well. B, Steven says it's B. Jace, yes, I remember Jace was here last night and this morning. Lala Tanya was here this morning as well. She says B. Big up the people them that were here from we start stream last night, you know. So yes, moving on. The answer for this is Cabildos. Next. Which two European countries were chief rivals in the Americas in the early 16th century? Nice question. Nice question. Easy question. These questions we like to see. Yeah? Portugal and Spain. Portugal and Spain. I see the answer coming in. Steven said it. FW Job said it. Zariah said it. Shamaya said it. Alatania said it. Yeah, we don't spend time on them. Yeah. We don't spend no time. We move on quickly. You understand? Quick movements. The main goal of the English and French colonies in the Caribbean was to the main goal of the English and French colonies in the Caribbean was to what? As I said, we did this again. People, we did this, you know. All of these questions straight back from this morning. Right now, we're just easing back, sitting back because simple stuff. Answering it now. To produce tropical crops for their mother country. Number 11. Yes, number 11 says changeover from tobacco to sugarcane. Black population increase. The mulatto population. The number of landowners decline. That's number 11. We did this most of last night. We do this morning as well. In the few papers we ran this morning. Yo, easy. Big up yourself, CSEC. Thank you very much. If any representative from CSEC watching this, we thank you so much. You know? Yes, man, we've definitely put in the work. Thank you so much, CSEC. Respect. Take that and run. The answer is B. Answer is B. We take that any day we can run. Big repeat question. We come here again. In number 12. I can't stop seeing repeats. Number 12. Legislation passed in British colonies to regulate the ratio of the black population to the whites were called the Slave Laws, Navigation Acts, Deficiency Laws, Amelioration Proposals. You guys talk to me. Somebody said 12 is D. Stephen said 12 is D. Job said C. Justin says C. Bad Boy says C. Jace says it's C. A few people from the morning stream kind of missing tonight. Like everybody gone to bed. Done and dusted with the paper, eh? Number 12, yes, it's actually C, the deficiency laws. Yeah, deficiency laws. Deficiency laws, guys. Nice. Moving on. So which of the following occurred in Africa as a result of the slave trade? As I said, repeat question. Repeat question. Repeat question. Lalatania says D, Justin says D, Steven says D, Bad Boy say, let's say you see 13 and smile. Me say me see 13 and me laugh. Laugh. Grandmother that say King Pupalik. You laugh, man. You laugh. You laugh. You jump for joy when you see them question here, man. King Pupalik, why? King Pupalik. Simple. Something number 13. Increased importation of European goods because of the slave trade. Alright? Number 14, the next question that give some problems. You know, arose some discussions. Number 14 says the term barracoon is most likely associated with. As I said earlier, if you were here with us here on the stream this morning and last night, we did say that it was B. We went with B because of how much importance that the term barracoon had, the importance that the term barracoon had as it relates to the slave trade. You understand? As it relates to the slave trade. That was what the question asked. You hear me I say? So the question that was asked this morning, it was asked which of the barcoon, which of the following something, but it really asks for the barcoon in the context of the slave trade. You understand? You understand? Do you understand? There's a difference in the question. That's what I'm trying to say. The barcoon is the question, because if you said it is associated with look like having battery is on, battery is dying. I'm going to plug this charger. I'm going to put in my charger. Give me 1 minute. Yeah, we're back. Ready? Yes, man. Ready. Yeah. Let's plug this. Should be ready. Oh, nice. Yeah. So back to number 14. So this question was given a little easy because once again, the term barracoon is genuinely associated. It's genuinely associated with slave trade. Yeah, it is genuinely associated because it spends such an important part and such a pivotal part in trading slaves. You understand? So we did go with B as the answer. But if you did say C, you can't be wrong either. You understand? You can't be wrong either. Honestly. So yeah. The thing, there's a difference in the questions because the questions that we've answered really and truly, then again, the phrasing of this question makes me actually wonder if C is the answer as well. Because when the question was posed earlier, on the earlier streams and the past papers, what the question said, what the question really and truly said was, the question that was asked is slave trade as it relates to the, you understand? And because of that, B was clearly the answer. But it doesn't say relating to the slave trade. It just asks it and leaves it there. But although it refers to the slave trade, is it more to the housing of captives on the African coast? Is it? Could be as well. And that is what I'm saying about two answers being Jenna. But we're moving on to number 15. This is an easy one. This is a very easy one. Anybody see the supposed to green teeth? Simple stuff. Kingston. You know? The most likely, which are the following ports were British slaves most likely to visit during the 1700s? It's Kingston. Yes. African in the British Caribbean who stole from his or her least likely to be, one of the questions we do already, was least likely to be what? Was least likely to be what? Was least likely to be what? To me. Based on what we've done. Charged a fine. Least likely to be charged a fine, yes. Nice. So moving on to number 17. Number 17 says a major cause, yes? A major cause of the Busa Rebellion. A major cause of the Busa Revolt of 1816 in Barbados was is it A, the activity of free blacks and colors, the belief that emancipation was being delayed, or the influence of Sam Sharp's revolt? Or is it the shortage of provisions for the enslaved Africans? Yes, it's B. The belief that emancipation, yes, I've seen the answers. Yeah, the belief that emancipation was being delayed. Stuff with this million times. Moving on. Number 18. We actually didn't do this as yet. This is a new question. Well, new to what we've done. I don't think we've done this question before. However, let us see what we are saying. 18. Which of the following factors contributed to the success of the Maroons in Jamaica and Suriname in their resistance to slavery? Is it I, the large size of the two territories? I, nearness of difficult and remote terrain? Cooperation of free colors? Let's see what the people them saying. Bad Boy says A. Jab says A. Dahelia, you're back. Welcome back, Dahelia. Welcome back. How's the paper? How's the paper for you? See, you're answering already. A. Yes. Bad Boy saying put A. Yeah. 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 It was A. Is the answer. Large size and the nearness of difficult in remote. It wasn't because of the cooperation of the free colors. Nah. Moving on. Alright, so move on to number 19. The punishment most frequently meted out. We don't know this question already, too, man. To the enslaved on 18th century sugar estates was most frequently. What's it? Flogging, treadmill, starvation, imprisonment. Somebody says 19 is C. Stephen says 19 is C. Jab says A. Latanya says A. Justin says A. Stephen, why you say C? We just want to understand what you think. It's actually flogging. The most frequent we're talking about the punishment, you know. We're talking about the most frequent punishment of the slaves. It was A, flogging 19. So yeah. Punishment most frequently given out was the flogging, yes. 20. With slave revolt forced the British government to give serious consideration to the emancipation proposal. Once again, a question that we know. It was the one right before. It was the one right before we gained independence. You know, Christmas Rebellion. Yes, I see it. I see it in the comments. Everybody saying D. Bad Boy said D. Latanya, Jace. Yeah, man. D is the answer. Justin. Born again. Yes, D is the answer. D is indeed the answer. Christmas Rebellion. Same thing as Sam Sharp Rebellion or the Sam Sharp Revolt. You know? Same thing. That one there, 1831. Number 21. Moving on. Which of the following was the main purpose of the policy of amelioration? The main purpose of the policy of amelioration. We know this. The whole purpose, as we say, I see the answers flying. Yes, man, I see the answers flying. We've been doing this. It's to improve the conditions. Yeah. Yes, man. Next one. Says Lord Mansfield is most closely associated with the declaration that, oh yes, we did this last night. I think it was last night. So those who were here with us last night, we definitely covered this one last night. And we were here until about 12 o'clock last night, doing some work. I think Jace was here with us. I don't remember everybody who was here with us last night. I think Jace was here with us last night. A few others I see. I know a few of you were here last night when we were working this one, man. Slavery was not legal in England. So yeah, C. Going to the C. Moving on. 23. Which of the following was not a requirement of the apprenticeship system? So which of the following was not, as a matter of fact, I like underlining it, was not a requirement of the apprenticeship system. Yes? Apprentices were to be trained as skilled laborers. Planters were to provide food and clothing. Predials were to continue working for the former masters for 6 years, and apprentices were to work for work the first 40 hours of the week for no wages. Or you say put, so then put A. Well, if you put A, you'd be correct. Apprentices were trained to become, that did not happen. They were not trained to become any sort of skilled workers. That did not happen. All right, moving on to number 24. 24 is one we did not get to run through in any past paper. We didn't book up on it. We never book up on 24. I do remember doing number 24. Which of the following organizations supported the abolition of slavery? Which of these supported the abolition of slavery? You guys talk to me. Let's have a sip of water. Yeah. See what you guys put on this question that we didn't work with. And even if you pick something, you can tell me why did you choose this answer? Was it an eeny, miny, miny, mo situation like what I see people were doing this morning? Was it an eeny, miny, miny, mo? Is it was a, you are it, whatever type of situation? I don't know. Or you can tell me, the lines of which you were thinking. No? Put D. See a couple of people putting D. Sir, me ask one of my friend in the exam, him say A, so that me put. You ask one of your friend them in the exam. Bombastic side eye right now. D, somebody said them put in A. So I seeing some people seeing the thoughts. Some people seeing the thoughts saying that I put A. I thought the West Indian interest were plant owners. The West Indian interest were plant owners, etc. Ah, nice. The screen gone? The screen gone? Again? Oh, come on, man. No way. No way. No way, the screen gone. The screen gone. Hold on, I'm going to share the answer when I come back with. Coming back, I'm going to give me a minute. All right, I'm sharing my screen now. Please tell me if you're seeing. Talk to me. I see everybody in the chat. Nice. I like to see the discussions in the live chat. Yeah, man, discuss it. Nothing wrong. Are you seeing the screen by the way? Yes? Good. We're back up. Telling you, man, we can't take these technical difficulties we've been encountering since like, but we'll conquer all of them. Just like we conquered this exam, right? Right? Hope you did, Seeing the answers. I think some people say it's D, some people say it's C, some people say them ask them friend in the exam and them says A. Good gracious. All right. Let me have my say. It was A. The Clapham sect. It's A. These were all people who lobbied for the abolition of slavery. They were actually trying their best to get the. They were all saying that they were trying to do the Clapham sect were the people who were genuinely trying to get the abolition, trying to get abolition of slavery. So yes, they supported it. So it's A, the Clapham sect. Yes? Cool. Next. And I me a load up a thing, you load up a thing, and you come on live chats, come say you ask your friend for answer in an exam. I can't believe it. I'm disappointed. I am very disappointed. Moving on to number 25. Which of the following the amelioration measures of 2020 1823 proposed? Back to our regular ways with the repeat questions. 25. We know this one. No enslaved woman should be flogged. We know, so that's the answer. We're moving on. We're moving that one on. We know that one. We've done that one. I see everybody saying the answer as well. Lahelia, Jace, Latanya. Yeah, man. All the people them that would have been here from even before. You know. If you're just joining the stream, welcome to this Pure Knowledge revision session. We're here revising the CSEC History 2024 paper, the one that was just done today. I'm Travis Patrick, and once again, welcome. Feel free to chat in the group. And if you haven't subscribed as yet, please subscribe and leave a like on the live stream. And to also, don't be afraid to send your messages in the live chat. And in order to chat with us live, you'd have to be subscribed. So yeah, moving on. Big up on yourself. Moving on. Number 26. Yes, we do this already. We do this last night, this morning. We do this till week. B Chinese. 26 is B Chinese. 27. 27, 27, 27. All right. Large scale immigration to Trinidad and Guyana. Large scale immigration to Trinidad and Guyana between 1838 and 1870 led to high cultural diversity in those territories, racial conflicts amongst the ethnic groups. I says economic development in both territories. I was saying, for those who would have been with us from last night again, hold on, who that message us message in the live chat? No, Ariana. Ariana, what go on? Oh, go on, Ariana. We're there at number 27. Number 27. I see some answers coming in. I see some people say D. I see some people saying D. Some people saying D. Ariana says she there. How much time you change the answer in the exam today? Eh? How much time? Moving on. Number 27 are D still. Number 27 are D. All of them. We did this. This happened. And this happened. All of them right. So 27 are D. Moving on to number 28. Think we worked this one last night. Ariana says she not change nothing. Standing pan business. That me a talk about. Big up yourself. Everybody figure all a round of applause. Standing ovation. Big up yourself, Ariana. Alright, we don't trouble Ariana for the rest of this life. Alright, I will not promise that. I will try to not trouble Ariana for the rest of this life. Big up on yourself still. Big up yourself. Moving on to number 28. Which of the following did not result from the immigration of indentured laborers to the Caribbean after emancipation? Waiting to see the answers. Some people saying C. Steven says C. Ariana says C. Latanya says C. Kalea says C. Dahelia saying C as well. Yeah. The expansion of sugar production in Barbados, it wasn't because of the immigration of the indentured laborers why the sugar production in Barbados expanded. It was expansion of sugar was before the immigration of indentured labor, so that happened before them. So it wasn't as a result of the immigration. So yeah. Moving on. Number 29. Number 29, we went through it last night and this morning. We went through it in the first video that I did drop. You can go back and like that video as well. Go back and just check out that video, even just for fun. Indentured workers from Madeira brought elements of a culture to the British Caribbean. From which of the following cultures were these elements drawn? We did this. We spoke about Madeira. And the man they call Cristiano Ronaldo, who is from Madeira. Yes? Cristiano Ronaldo who played for this club here. Yes. Same Cristiano Ronaldo. And the same, we were speaking about Cristiano Ronaldo and the fact that he is from the country of Portugal. So it would have been Portuguese. See? Madeira. Nice. But Ariana throw a word for me, say, sir, I sleep and awake. I'm not sleeping and waking. Well, I mean, to be honest, I've been very tired. We've been up, you know, we're live until like 12 last night. Then I had to stay up for most of the night and prepare for the last minute stream, which we did this morning. So we did do a lot of work. We did do a lot of work over the past day. So after I dropped the first video, was it yesterday? I think I dropped the first video yesterday or the day before. It was the day before, and then we went live for the entire night last night from 7 or after 7 to about 12 o'clock. We were live, and then spent the entire time last night doing work, and then this morning again, early this morning, got up, make sure it's already all set for the stream this morning. Then I was all out on the road all day, so yeah. So I might be a little tired. It's fine. Moving on to Cristiano Ronaldo, indeed. So number 30 says the majority of immigrants brought to work in the British Caribbean in the first in the years rather between emancipation and the First World War were employed as, this is another question that we went through. We went through. I hope nobody going through this paper and having saying that, oh man, I should have put that as the answer. Oh God, why I didn't see this? I hope not. Hope not. I hope nobody changing their mind at this point in time. Right, Ariana? 30 says, the answer is unskilled girls, actually. So, yeah, nice. Moving on. 31. 31 says, which Spaniard is associated with the conquest of the Yucatan Peninsula? Yes? 31. Which Spaniard is associated with the conquest of the Yucatan Peninsula? We did do this morning. Alonso de Ojeda, Juan Ponce de Leon, Sebastian de Ocampo, or Francisco Hernandez de Cordoba. We did that. 31. I seen the answer. Yeah, man. Tell you now, be a bright sparks over here, so. Francisco Hernandez de Cordoba. Francisco Hernandez de Cordoba. Moving on. The following best describes a British Caribbean peasant proprietor in the period after emancipation. Don't think we went through this, I don't think we went through this. I don't think we've encountered this question before. I could be wrong. However, I want to see what y'all did in 33 because it's not that common of a question as it relates to us here at Pure Knowledge. 32. What did you guys say for 32? Bad Boy saying put B. Kalea said she put A. Latanya said she put A. Anybody else with anything different? I see 2 different answers so far. I see somebody said they put C. Dahlia say A me put. Alright. Jace says he put A. Nice. Alright. Bad Boy say, cause I saw proprietor and I thought of business. Hold on, what you say was the answer again? B? Oh, well. Boy. I mean, I can't really and truly not the way you think about this question because really and truly, you look at it. I understand why you would have said that. And I always tell my students, use the prior knowledge, that you have. Use things that you already know when you're trying to figure out things that you don't know. So in that regard, I understand. However, the answer to this one, and it says, and don't get me wrong, it's not necessarily wrong, It's not that it is wrong, but it's not the one that best describes. We're speaking about the one that best describes a peasant proprietor. Somebody who was a peasant, somebody who practiced peasantry was mostly the best thing to explain or to express or describe this person was someone who cultivated plots of land on his or her ground. Yeah? Yeah. in this period of time, after emancipation, peasantry was genuinely associated with those who farmed, those who were doing farming, so on and so forth. So yes, yes. The hell I say thank you, Jesus. Yeah, it's A. I mean, if you didn't put A, as I said, somebody said B. Somebody said they put B. I genuinely understand what you're saying. Somebody who sold grown provisions in the market, but that doesn't really encompass it as much as somebody who cultivated them. You see me? So it's more A. I'm not saying that B isn't wrong, isn't right, or isn't considered as a way to describe a peasant, but it's mostly somebody who does the farming. So yeah, on their own plot of land. Yes. Somebody said then they have it and they switch. I'm telling you, we talk about it from this morning. The switching of answers shall be the end of us. We always say, right, Ariana? From morning we talk about the switching of answers, from this morning. Boy, don't really like the switching of answers unless we're 100% sure. Normally, your first instinct's kind of right. Scientifically proven as well. All right, moving on. Number 33 says the main source of evidence which supports the positive contributions of the peasantry to the economy of the British West Indies in the latter part of the 19th century was an increase in the A, production of variety of cash crops, B, production of beet sugar, C, number of vagrants throughout the region, or D, number of village settlements in the rural areas. You guys talk to me. Yes, man. You guys tell me what you guys put. I want to hear what you guys put for this one. You tell me what you put. Somebody say, if I not A this. I have to stay hydrated in these times, Checking the answers, yeah, A is the answer. A is the answer indeed. The production of a variety of cash crops. Yeah. Yep. So, yeah, that's the answer. Moving on to the next one. Number 34. All right. Once again, something that we spoke about. We did go over this one. 34 says, which of the following best explains why Guyana and Trinidad had the greatest need for immigrant labor? Number 34. I'm seeing people saying the answer. FW underscore job say you see him put. Bad boy says C. Kalia says C. Yes. And we spoke about it. We spoke about development of the peasantry in the British Caribbean after 1838. Very, very, very simple one. I don't think we went over this exact question, but we did go over similar questions. So I think we could have figured out. And even if you never go through one question one day in your life, if you look on this, you must can tell what the answer is or what the answer isn't, at least. So I said the answer was for this. What you guys put for this one? Tell me what you guys put for this one. Tell me what you guys put for this one. Tell me what you put for this one. All right. Let's fix my camera a little bit. Ugh. So number 35 We went ahead and we said that the most suitable answer for 35 was obviously B. Obviously, was not a result of the development of peasantry. Legal recognition of the practice of obia. That's definitely the answer. All right, moving on to number 36. Number 36 says, Fidel Castro overthrew the government of Fulgencio Batista by, is it using financial aid from America? We know that is definitely not the answer already. We know that is not the answer. Anything but that. Honestly, anything but that. Making use of Russian warships, joining forces with foreign powers. Or is it D? Seeing the answers already. Organizing armed internal uprisings. Somebody asking what is number 34? It is C. The creation of peasant villages led to a labor shortage. So 34 is C. Yeah, so we're at number 37 now. Once again, we buck up on this question. We buck up on this question, number 37. What you guys put for this one? I want to see. I just want to hear what you say. What you put for this one? I want to hear what you guys put for this one. What you guys put for this one? Jay said he put B. Any other responses? Any other responses? B. Alright, we're waiting for just a little bit more response. Alright, B, nice. Moving on. Nice. Good job. Nice. So which of the following Caribbean territories was not occupied by US military forces in the early 1900s? We know this one. We don't spend a lot of time on questions like this, you know. Them things are easy. We don't spend time on that. Easy. Jamaica. Easy. Moving on. Number 39. Number 39 says, which of the following best summarizes the stated aims of the Monroe Doctrine? A. The ending of European economic exploitation of the Americas. B. The prevention of new European colonization in the Americas. Talk to me. People them saying B, people them saying B. If you said B, you're indeed correct. The prevention of new European colonization to the Americas. That's the whole point of the Monroe Doctrine. So 39 would be B. Well done. Moving on to number 40. We ran through this morning. Which of the following women were associated with the Labourers and Unemployed Association of Belize, or the LUA in Belize? Somebody said for 39, D would make sense. No, D would not make the sense. Why? The whole purpose for the Monroe Doctrine is to prevent new European colonization or dominance in the Americas. That's the whole purpose of it. For 40, we did run through this. We did run through this question. 40 is D, Cleopatra White. Next, 41 says the focus of the Moyne Commission was to, is it A, B, C, or D? This one is easy. This one is easy. We've been running this one, number 41 here for days now. Easy. But I understand that not everybody here would have been on our previous streams or videos, so understand that. Jab, FW_Jab says 41 is C. Yes. All right. Anybody else? Latanya says 41 is C. All right. Nice. Nice. Bad boy, same name, remember that, but you guess C. All right. Good thing you guess it. You're on the right track. Probably it's just really and truly a muscle memory kicking in, to be honest. So, yes, it was socio-economic conditions. That is all you want to see. The investigating of economic conditions. Moving on to number 42. You tell me some foolishness for this one, you know. Which of the following did not contribute to the dissatisfaction of the masses during the popular protest in the Caribbean during the 1930s? Is it the Great Depression, the World War, the inadequate social services, or low wages paid to workers? If you were here last night on the stream, we did discuss this question actually, but it wasn't the exact questions. All the answers weren't there. Somebody says it's C. No man, Kalia. C would have been for the past papers that we've done. Bad boy and whoever, everybody that says, sir, Great Depression is American. It's worldwide. It started in America, but it's really a worldwide incident. The Great Depression is a worldwide issue. The Great Depression genuinely had an effect on every country, or at least most countries in the world. So if we realize in this question, we see where they inserted the Second World War. And last night, I remember when we were running through the answers, and the one that we chose, as it did not or it contributed least to the dissatisfaction, it was actually inadequate social services at the time. Because based on the other options that were there, it was just the least compared to the rest of them. But that doesn't mean it did not. I also said that it doesn't mean that it didn't factor to the dissatisfaction of the people. So really and truly, it's the Second World War, guys. It's the Second World War. The Second World War never started until when? 1939. You understand? The Second World War started in 1939 to 1945. So that was more of an issue in the 1940s, not really 1930s. And we're speaking about Caribbean. The 1930s. That's what we're talking about. So that is the reason, the real reason. That's why it was at the Second World War. Any questions so that we can clear up this one? Because we did not see this question before. It was different. It was stated differently. Where's my cup? Staying rehydrated on the stream. Yes. Malika said, I get that. Yes, man, big up yourself. Jada says, stress. I mean, if you got this one wrong, it's just one question. We are sure you guys did well on the other part. So moving on. All right, moving on. Somebody said, I just guess. What did they pick me? God, please, me dead with laughing here. They say I just guess it. Oh God. Moving on. Which of the following? Well, at least you put an answer. That's all I can say. I hope most of us got World War though. Seeing that, as I said, World War was 1939 to 1945. Moving on. Number 43 says, which of the following is true about the agitation of West Indian workers in the 1930s? Number 43. Which one is saying for number 43? Number 43. Malika said she put A. Born again said she put A. Kalia said she put A. Malika said she don't know. Then may I ask you why you put on the paper, you know, Malika? You put A. Bad boy saying put A as well. Steven saying put A. Yes. It's right. They did result in a stronger labor unions. Next, during the post 1938 period, trade unions in the British Caribbean saw mainly two: is it extend the vote for all working people, B, organizing strikes on estate and at the docks, creating quality time, create equality among all men in the society. Or is it D, improve the wages and living conditions for workers? Tell you my brain working overtime, guys. Overtime. Believe. Yes. D. D. Improve the wages and living conditions for workers. Simple stuff and we'll move on. Get that right and we'll move on. Yeah? In the British Caribbean territories during the 1930s, there was a strong link between political parties and simple. Let me tell you something, man. Simple. We do this last night, we do this morning. Them things simple. Yo, them things stop. Easy. Can move on. Next. We do this all the time. A trade unions, political party, they have a strong link with them between themselves and trade unions. This repeat every year we do so far. So yeah. Number 46. Move on. Number 46 says, which of the following female leaders was involved in the labor unrest of 1930s? Another question that we do. Let me tell you something, man. Tell you something. Who was here last night talking about Elma Badness? Think it was somebody from Trinidad. Was it somebody from Trinidad here last night speaking about Elma Badness? Yes, 46 is B. Elma Francois. Yes, we were speaking about him this morning, Elma Badness. All right, moving on. Number 47. Would you believe it? I did the exact day. I gave you the year, and here it is. See it here? Guyana was in 1966. Jamaica was in 1960 few. And Grenada was 1974. Based on that finding, what we say the answer is Jamaica. Then obviously we see the answer now. So Jamaica, then Guyana, and then Grenada. Yes, Jada. I see Jada say so that is 2, then 1, then 3, so that is B. 47 is B. Tell you simple stuff. Item 48 says 1 from 10 leaves not. The exact way he said, believe me, trust me, he did say the exact way. 1 from 10 leaves not. Which of the following is the above statement associated? We did this up to this morning. As me say, repeat again. No, sir. We know say Jamaica, it was because this was said by the Trinidadian Prime Minister Eric Williams. Jamaica decided to withdraw from the 1958 Federation because Jamaica said, yo, Federation cascade on the toll. Said that up to this morning. So yeah, Jamaica decided to withdraw from the 1958 Federation. Moving on. Which Caribbean territories were assimilated by France in 1946? Jada say, me I mash up the history paper so hard, me have to turn Jamaican. Me not tuning no more. Oh boy. 59 and 49 C. As the people saying C. Yes. Remember the two main countries we'll be looking for? Guadeloupe and Martinique. First one says Haiti, Martinique, and Guadeloupe. We know it can never be that because Haiti actually gained independence from France. We know being assimilated means that you're now a part of France. We know it's not Haiti again, because as I say, gain independence. And obviously it's not Trinidad and Tobago. That cannot be anywhere in the statement. So it's Guadeloupe, French Guiana, and Martinique. So the answer is for 49 is C. Moving on. Just 10 questions left to review. In which year were French territories in the Caribbean granted overseas department status? They just told us that. They just told us that. Ah, no, sir. May I tell you something, man? Yo, sexy, smile power today, no? CSEC smile power to the people. Let me tell you that CSEC smile power today. Then tell me the answer and then answer the question. See, look up yourself, CSEC, every time. Next one. Which group of people was ranked directly below the Grand Blanc? Well, on there. Malika, you put D? Malika, you put D? No, 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 no. See them here, see them tell we number 49. 1946, they were assimilated, which means the French territories were granted overseas department status. I same thing they mean by being assimilated in 1946. Jaja. Malika. Sorry about that one day. Rough forget. Moving on to 51 still. Which group of people was ranked directly below the Grand Blanc in the social hierarchy? We did talk about the petite whites. In the other paper, it was petite whites. In this, it's petite blanc. I did say earlier this morning, for those who are listening, that the petite whites could also be called petite blancs. I did say it. Oh, I know I said it. Me sure I said it this morning. And there it is. Not as petite whites in the paper, but as petite blancs. Can call me so I can see it in the future. Yeah, man. 52 says, colonialism may be described as is it A, spread of Roman Catholicism worldwide, B, settlement and exploitation of one country by another. I don't think we don't need to go no further than that. That Tennessee sex. No, sir. Is that then give we? Then say, remember just give a paper. Yeah. Number 53. If you've reached this far in this stream, or if you're just joining us, once again, welcome to the Pure Knowledge Revision Session. We're revising the CSEC History Paper 2024, the one that was done today. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. My name is Travis Patrick. If you haven't subscribed as yet, please do so. Please subscribe and have a chat with us here in the live chat. Number 53 says, oh, no, 56. Born against the easy distinction. Easy. Hope we did well in the paper, few. Really hope we did well there. Not even remember I'm put for 53. So this says, let me read it out. It says, tell me, by what right and justice do you keep these Indians in such cruel and humble servitude? So the following was passed to ensure that the Indians were not kept in cruel and humble servitude. We did that this morning. And somebody did say the deficiency laws, and then we have to explain, say, no, deficiency laws speak about the time of slavery of the Africans when there was it spoke to the ratio of black to white. That is what the deficiency ratio was. I did explain that last time. So if you put C, yeah, the laws of Burgos. That's the answer. 53C. Moving on. Lovely. All right. Which of the following, hold on, let me see if I can get this to be legible. Yes. Which of the following shows the correct order of the steps toward full freedom in the British Caribbean? Yes. We know this one. D, next. Bad boy said D, next. Let's get on with it, right? Simple stuff. 55. Which of the following statements is true of Cuba in the 1800s? It had become a major sugar producing territory. Logwood production had become a major industry. Tobacco replaced sugar as the leading product. Indigenous Indians were made. Yeah. The answer is A. Jaja Malika. That's a two me count still. That's a two me count. Boy. No. It Cuba was or had become a major sugar producing country. In the 1800s, tobacco no they nowhere for replace sugar as the leading product. Really? No, Malika run this morning, run this last night. Think we even run it in the video earlier. No man. Sorry about that again, Malika. Really sorry. Really sorry I never get an opportunity to capitalize on this one. It had become a major sugar producing territory. This is true. 56. Sue finish, guys. Sue finish. Sue go rest too, because I say I have a bad day, because I said been working a couple of days well now. So, man. All right. So, which of the following industrial territories gained independence by 1980? We've been working this one. What did it say? You know, look like the curve gone high. Now we're right now, sir. Yeah, so the curve not high. Listen, we should not be depending on the curve. We should not. Yeah, so not easy, not easy. No easy at all. We should not be depending on the curve. We should have this in the back. But 56 is Suriname, me see. You attend St. George's. I'm assuming that it's St. George's College. And them said the paper hard. Man, them say, boy, the curve looking in our favor. 57, 57, 57. No, this was something when I looked at it at first, I was saying, whoa, this is not necessarily based on what we've done before. But when we look at what we've done before, we could have used common sense to work it out. So I really hope we do use common sense to work out this one. Somebody said Guyanese people are gonna make the curve high. Yeah man. So I mean sparks over there. I don't know what them put in them people porridge, but man, tell you. We had some Guyanese on the stream this when we were doing the last minute revisions. Um, they said they were a whole ahead of us. So when we were here at 45, doing last minute preparations, they would have been going into the exam at 12:45. So there you have it. All right. So the thing is about 57. Saint Nama, Sandama have to be first. That's the truth. They just it have to be first. This has to be first, no matter what. No matter what. In past papers, we've actually answered it differently, but we know say Sandama is first. And the only option here we see with Sandama first is B. And as such, bam. It has to be first. So 57 is B. Yeah? Next. Number 58 say, yeah man, this is the obvious. Well, I'm hoping it was obvious for everybody. Somebody said 58. Oh, 58 says, in which of the following territories was Hubert Critchlow an active trade unionist? Did we not do this morning actually? And somebody from Guyana confirmed. Yes. See the answers popping in. I see the answers popping in. It's B, British Guyana. Not because Guyana isn't there means you're going to become confused and flustered. British Guyana. That's the answer. It's the same thing. All right. 59. Number 59. Which of the following leaders was the first female prime minister of a Caribbean country? We did this. 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 C. See people saying C. I see people saying C. Bad boy saying put C. Yeah. Dame Mary Eugenia Charles. 60. Which of the following persons served as prime minister? And by the way, she was prime minister of Dominica. I did say it earlier as well. Which of the following persons, last question on today's paper, which of the following persons served as prime minister of the West Indies Federation? Mm, mm, mm. We did that this morning. Somebody said their friend put Portia. Stop the life of your friend because Portia didn't even on the. Listen me, man. Me not make gonna lead me astray, you know. It's Grantley Adams. Grantley Adams. Based on that, we've reached the end. How much did you guys get? I think we did a mental tally. How much did you get? How much did you guys get? Somebody said they think they get 50. Bad boy say 51 or 52 out of 60. That's good. Anything over 50 is decent. Jada got 57. Brilliant. Kelly get 58 based on this rough calculation. Brilliant. Dahelia, you get 54. You're good. You're good. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. 54 is brilliant. It's good. It's very good. I think it's more than I got in my year. But like I say, I get 55. When it probably 49. As long as you got over 50 or somewhere around that mark, you're good. 50, 56 out of 60, 58, 51. Yeah, man, you get around that. We look like we're around that 50 point mark. So it look like most of us would have done extremely well in the examination. The SBA, isn't the SBA like 10% no? Isn't the SBA 10%? So I don't know how much the SBA got nowadays. I'm not sure. Probably changed. How much the SBA worth out of the full marks? It's 20%. It's 20% now. I think when I was doing it, the SBA was 10%. If you got how much paper two worth? So SBA 20%. I'm guessing paper two is 40%. Is it 40%? How much is paper two? Big up yourself, Job. Big up yourself. So paper, and then how much is paper one 30%? Oh, so Stefano is answering the question. So 30 for paper one, 50 for paper two. Oh, 50 for paper two. It's nice. So 30 for paper one, 50 for paper two, and 20% obviously will be left for the SBA. So based on that, if you guys did enough in the paper, if you guys did enough work there in the paper one, get around the 50 mark. If you did enough in the paper two, and if you hope you did well. I hope you answered all the questions in paper two as well. All finished all essays, or at least wrote your body in all essays. And you did the SBA. Yeah, should be looking good. Should be looking good. Should actually be looking good. Yeah, it should be smiling right now. Should be going to bed. Please. For those who are here, we're actually going to do we're going to actually do an English stream. Not going to do any videos. We're just going to do a stream, probably the night before, and probably a last minute revision, a last minute stream as well. I'm not sure about the revision yet though, but probably the you guys tell me English You guys talk to me if you want me to run an English live, but I did from this morning. I said I was going to do English live from this morning. Starting a poll just to see what you guys here are saying. I want to hear everybody's opinion, but I should be going live for doing English. I got the papers as well. I have the material. I'm ready. Somebody say people normally say, boy, we don't need to prepare for um. Somebody say we don't need to prepare for a language that we already speak. Boy, yes. Going to put yes again. Going to put a bag of answers as yes, 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 and yes, and then no. But in the meanwhile, in between time, if you haven't liked this stream, I said please like it. If you're here and haven't subscribed, I said please do so. Please subscribe. Thank you, genuinely, we thank you all for the work that you've put in with me. You guys were here since a lot of you guys were here since from a long time now. So thank you all for putting in the work. Look out for the English stream, which should be coming tomorrow. I don't think I can run one tonight. Maths paper one. We'll see. We'll see. When is maths? When is maths? We'll see though. We'll see because as I say, we've been going in overdrive. We've been working hard. We've been working really hard from it's Friday. All right, I'll see. I don't want to make any promises because I don't make promises I don't deliver on. I've never done that. We'll never do that. Big up yourself, Latanya. Thanks for joining. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for being here, a part of our family here at Pure Knowledge. Thank you. That here, let's say a Friday. Everybody say a Friday. All right. We say go Friday. We'll try for the math. I won't promise. We'll try for the math, but we're definitely going live for English. If you have past papers for maths, you can send it to me. If you have some past paper ones for maths, send it to me. And we'll do some work. I'll see if we can do some work, even a 1 minute stream and a last minute live. We'll see if we can do some work for the paper ones in math. So you guys talk to me. So send me if a lot of you would have been in the history group with me right now. So just send me the math paper if you have any maths past question. We'll see if we can work through it. But for now, we're definitely going live for English tomorrow. For tonight, I can't do any more streams tonight. I am tired. Didn't sleep last night. We were preparing for this morning. We were streaming about 5 hours last night. Streaming for hours this morning. Never sleep much last night. And then we're preparing for this stream, which we've been streaming from about 9 o'clock. So, yeah. But yeah, big up on yourself, everybody. All the best in the future examinations. Thank you guys for joining in. If you have any questions, you can check out our Instagram page, Pure Knowledge 101. That's where we are, Instagram. So for the final time for tonight, my name is Travis Patrick. Thank you very much for tuning in to this session of Pure Knowledge 101, where we did revise the CSEC 2024 history paper. If you need to reach out to us personally, as I said, Pure Knowledge 101 on Instagram. Thank you. Thank you for the support so far we've gotten from everybody. We genuinely thank you for the support. Continue to send around the channel. We're trying to grow. So try and send around the channel to as many people as you know. Send it around, see how far we can get. But as I said, thank you very much. It was a pleasure hosting you for history. That was it. That is it for history 2024. That's the end of the paper. No more history. No more Caribbean history until next year again. We'll see how we'll go into English and then probably Caribbean studies afterward for the 6 farmers. But then again, we see how that go. Definitely. Thank you once again. Thank you very, very much. Big up all on yourself, literally. Big up on yourself. Uno make this possible. Big up on yourself. Thank you. Have a wonderful night. Get some rest. Though you guys would have been working very hard. Get some rest. That's it from me for tonight. Bye-bye. Yeah, man. Big up yourself. Dial, me just see the live chat right before we end the stream. Big up yourself too. You big up yourself too. And Jace, big up yourself too. Alright. That's it from me, folks. Thanks for everything. Final time. Bye bye.